All right, welcome to this part of the Power Breakfast show. I'm still mesmerized, Higgs, by
what you're seeing.
Look, he almost hit the bullseye right there.
He is so accurate.
I know.
It's unbelievable, Raburu. Today we focus on the game of darts. I'm told it's called Vishale in Kiswahili. And we're basically going to be looking at everything that goes into making this game what it is. And we've got different members from the Federation who tell us a bit about them. Let me briefly introduce them. We've got Kennedy Busolo here. He's the Public Relations Officer from the Kenya Darts Association. The gentleman playing, and I'll ask him to have a seat for just 1 minute, is Ibrahim Abuta. He's the top-seeded player, I'm told, in Kenya and East Africa. Over here next to you is Isabel Ngari, the National Assistant Treasurer, Kenya Darts Association. And finally, at the far corner is Selina Sakwa. She's a top-seeded lady player. I hope Sakawa. Sakawa. I'm trying to wing. Nisamehe. Thank you so much. So, I think the first thing we want to find out is this game of darts. How did it start? You know, give us briefly the history, and maybe you're the best one to tell us that.
Okay. The darts game in Kenya started quite some time back with when the country was colonized, and it was played mainly by the military when they were training in their barracks as a way of spending some time. And then later on, when it became more professional, it was introduced to other institutions. And then later on, we are now where we are, whereby we are trying to introduce even to schools and other educational institutions and residential areas. Yeah.
My creative director, Alex, brought these to me earlier this week.
Different ways.
Showing off at how professional they are. Only for the real professionals to come and tell me that this is for beginners. So Alex, your game is a beginner's game.
Yes.
Let me start by telling you that. So let's talk a bit about the darts, and I want to compare with what the pros actually use. And maybe you can just walk us through the differences.
Okay. These ones are the more basic darts because
the ones in red.
Yes, the ones in red are the beginner's darts, and it has to do with precision. When you use these other ones, these are more precise.
Can you just hold them up? Hold the one, yes, so that the people at home can see.
What makes them precise?
Because the material used.
Keep holding them up.
The material used has been more compressed and designed in such a way that they focus more on accuracy than these ones were. Actually, they are also good darts.
Okay.
But it requires a lot more concentration, and it requires a lot more effort. So, but these ones are the best. In fact, these are the world standard.
In fact, what I can tell you for free, Raburu, and I'm no expert in this, these are much lighter.
Yes.
And of course, I like what you've done. You've put the Kenya flag at the end. What was that about? Were you trying to add a patriotic touch to your...
Yeah, definitely. We have to showcase our national flag.
Okay. Now, let's understand the rules briefly. So you've got the dartboard there. We've got a blackboard there as well. Yeah. Are you able to just briefly walk us through how the game of darts is played?
Yeah, actually, the game of darts is all about aiming at a particular target and being able to reach that target and scoring in the fastest way possible so that you can be able to finish the game fast.
Can we actually do this practically? Can he play with his 3 darts, and then we see how he scores?
Professional darts.
His 3 professional darts, I beg your pardon, and then we see how that scoring system is done?
Yeah.
Kona Ibrahim, tafadhali? Show us how the experts do it.
And it is all about scoring the highest marks.
Okay.
Because the marks, the way they have been arranged, you can see it has been partitioned. We have the value of 20, and then next to it you have 1. Which means if you are aiming for 20, the highest, and then you miss, you'll end up getting 1, which is the lowest.
So 20 will be the black spot?
Yes.
Over there?
Yes.
And what about if you hit that red mark up there?
The red up is that value times 2. So in this case, if it is 20, it is 20 times 2, sorry, which is 40. And then the other circle, the inner circle, that one is that particular value times 3. In this case, if it is 20, 20 times 3, which is 60. But then if you miss and you hit 1 instead, it means 1 times 3.
Which is 3.
So you are aiming for 60, you end up getting 3. Yeah.
Wow. So just for the value of our viewers, I just want to make sure we get this right. So if the dart hits any of this dark area, you get nothing. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, you don't get anything.
But if it hits 20 either here, your value is double, so it's 20 times 2.
2, yeah.
Here it's triple, so it's 20 times 3.
Yeah.
But this dark spot and this dark spot...
Single.
Single, so that's just 20
20
as it is.
Yes.
Let's talk about the nice little green patch in the middle, and of course the red as well.
Okay. The red patch in the middle, that is what is referred to as bullseye.
Okay.
People find it more challenging to play there. Some of them believe that is now how they end up being recognized as the best.
That's how you score a goal.
But the value is also... yeah, something like that. Yeah, but the value for that bullseye is 50. And then if you miss bullseye, you score in the surrounding area, the green patch, that is 25, half of that value.
So, so can you hit the bullseye at any given time, or you just, it's a build-up?
No, you have
to get to the bullseye.
Some people prefer using the bullseye for scoring purposes.
Okay.
So you can hit it any time.
Okay.
But then in order for you to complete that particular match, you can even finish by hitting the bullseye or by scoring in the outer circle, a specific one.
Because like you said, if I hit the 20 by 3,
yeah,
I'll get 60.
And the bullseye is mathematics.
All right, anyway, okay.
Let's see the practicality of it.
One dart you draw was in the highest. When we play max, we are even 5 for 1. Okay. 5 for 1. International.
So you start with 5 or 1?
5 for 1.
As you deduct?
Yeah, you deduct.
You deduct. Okay.
Deduction.
So you have your chalk, because we're going to show that on the board in a bit. But first play, then we'll do the calculation on the on the board. Okay. Let's see how the pros do it. Oh, I'm told you should move one step back. Okay. Is that okay for the director? Yeah. There we go. Good. Take it away.
He has the mark is 7 feet away.
But a director, this is a professional where he's supposed to
start. Robert Karanja.
There we go. All right. Silence in studio. Okay.
That is 20.
Hey.
20. That is 111.
All right.
That is total 43.
All right.
So you are aiming at where?
You have the chalk?
60. Yeah.
60.
You have the chalk? Just show us how. Let's write that on this board over here. I hope the viewers at home will be able to catch that. So it's 501.
501.
I don't know I hope I'm doing this right.
Yes, she can help.
Subtract 43.
Actually, she can help. She knows how this is done. There you go. Just show us how that's done.
We are supposed to play with the ladies so that you can see it more better.
We compete.
So the ladies will see it better with the ladies.
Yeah, I compete.
We are supposed to play too.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Good.
So you and then somebody else will.
Yeah.
All right. So
let me just go and help you hold the board then. Because you have to write it.
Raburu, watch out lest you become the target. I see you becoming the target.
Please, the bullseye is not.
No.
Let me stand this other side. Okay.
Start for bullying.
So what do we have there?
No.
Those were 3 practice darts.
Oh, those are 3 practice darts.
Let me just go back and sit down here.
And then for the order of play to be determined, they have to bowl.
They have to bowl.
So that each shoots 1 dart at the bullseye. The one who is nearest to the bullseye will now be the first to start.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can we start?
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
Okay.
Okay. So the gentleman is nearest to
this way. When you're done, come this way.
Yeah.
There we go. Yes, like that.
So the gentleman is...
So the gentleman begins, okay?
So everybody throws 1 dart each.
To the bullseye.
The
one who's closest is the one to start. So now we're starting the game.
Right, here we go.
That is 60.
60. Mike. Hey. What is that? Is that another?
555 and 1. So total is 76 marks. He hit 21, 20, 555, and single 1. That is 5. Another 5. Another 5. That is total 15.
15, yes. Of course, your mathematics improves dramatically if you're playing this game. She's not even... you can see she already knows...
She's just writing them.
Yeah, it becomes just very
Oh,
routine.
see what walipata Daudi Msalaba.
That is triple 20.
I think in a school
Single
system,
20.
this could be a very good method of teaching kids how to count.
Single 5.
Yeah.
Total 85 points.
85 points.
Correct.
Oh
Now,
my goodness, okay.
All right,
the
come
ladies
on.
turn. Single 5. 19. And 3.
93.
No, that is total 27.
27, okay.
Scores,
7 points.
total scores.
This game is going to be over in
In a while.
shortly. Join us here.
Single 20. Single 20. Another total 60,
Single 20,
60 points.
60.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to
Oh
play
my
this
goodness.
game. You're sure? Are you called Ibrahim or Ibrahimovic?
Single
Point
1.
Oh my
Single
goodness.
20.
Oh,
Another single 20. Now she's becoming more used to the board. That is
Yes.
41 total.
I think we are not given her as much of a practice as we had given Ibrahim, so she's going to catch up very quickly.
Wow.
20, single,
Yeah.
single 20,
Okay.
single, no.
Oh.
That is half bull. That is 25. Total 65.
You know, he's looking at me like, what do you expect? What do you expect?
It is very normal.
Raburu, you and I are going to play again.
Oh yes, you have to
Just now.
see my skills.
That is
What do we have? Single 20, 18,
single 20 twice and plus 1. That is 41 total.
41, okay.
Correct.
All right. Interesting.
And of course, the first one to get to 0, who wins?
Actually, it doesn't go to 0.
Just to-
The balance is supposed to be divisible by 2. So that is 81 played.
Hey.
Triple 20, single 20 and 1.
It's like USA versus Japan.
And internationally, of course, what sort of prize money, what sort of audiences does the game of darts command?
Actually, it depends on the region. Of course, you find that here in Kenya, our standards are not as high as in let's say Europe or America,
Yes.
where they consider their prize money in terms of millions of US dollars.
Yes.
As we have not reached a place whereby we can be telling somebody you are earning 100,000 or 200,000.
That's much. That's a lot by
Yeah.
Kenyan standards.
Yeah, so if you go abroad, if you win one tournament, you earn 5 million shillings.
Wow.
But here, you'll be
Oh,
lucky
well
if it
done.
gets to 100,000.
So why do you think this is? Is it why do you think we have not reached that level in Kenya?
Actually, the biggest challenge has been obtaining sponsorship.
I think that's a challenge in every sport.
Yeah, and it usually adversely affects the most indoor games. The sponsors are not forthcoming, and then the historical public perception of that.
That was actually going to be my next question.
Yeah, that one has very adversely affected the level of sponsorship that we get.
How do we deal with that? First of all, your take on that perception, and what have you done, what are you doing as an association to deal with it? Because one of our directors was playing the game earlier, Robert, and someone commented that you must have spent a lot of time in the bar. Because he's very good at the game, and it's not just the sport, the game of pool, billiards, whatever you call it.
A lot of indoor games.
A lot of indoor games have that same perception.
Yeah, it's mainly because the venue for such games, there's this element of renting the space. When you go to bars,
Getting over.
you are not charged anything. It is free. They encourage you to go there. But if you go to a social hall, they are likely to charge you a lot of money, which you cannot afford.
Okay.
Yeah, and then secondly, in the late 80s, we had sponsorship from one of the local beer manufacturers, who used to publicize it so much so that people came to relate that with beer. And then when the sponsorship was discontinued, it has been very difficult for us to redeem now the name to attract alternative sponsors and stakeholders.
All right. What's your plan for 2015? When you sat down at the beginning of the year, you're seeing what's happening in the other sports. They're getting TV rights sponsors, shirt sponsors. You know, there's a lot happening in the world of sports right now. What's happening in darts?
Actually, in that we have been spending sleepless nights thinking of, especially the biggest challenge has been getting the youth to start playing that. Because as you can see, even the average age of my colleagues here.
That's a good question. The average.
Yeah, we are over 40.
You're over 40.
And we need to have categories like 14, under 21.
Let me interrupt you. Just hold on. Has he won?
It's almost.
No, almost.
Almost.
Her
Okay.
rank is 50.
Let's have silence for this. Okay, go ahead.
All right, let's go.
Let's see what's happening here.
That is 10.
Wow, she has caught up. Okay.
Yeah, she did. She has missed. She's aiming for the outer circle in order to complete. So, like, she missed double 10, the outer circle. Now, the male player is going for the outer circle 2. The value of 2, the outer circle, in order to complete
So
the
that he
game.
doubles it.
Yeah, that is double.
Wow. So
he has
it's
missed, so he's going to double 1 there.
Allah.
He has missed as well, so
Yeah,
he goes back to.
Let me see.
What does that mean?
What
Yeah.
does that mean on the? Because he was 4 points short.
Yeah,
The game remains.
the game remains. He missed the target.
Okay.
He's supposed to score double. You divide 4 by 2. And
Okay.
then, so that you get that value, the outer circle. That is the condition for winning. So with the lady, she remains with the 20. She has to divide it by 2, which is 10, in order to finish with double 10.
Okay.
The outer circle.
Okay. As they continue, what are the characteristics of a good darts player? I'm sure you met individuals and you thought to yourself, this one can be a good darts. What are some of those skills that you need?
Actually, one of the most basic is self-discipline. You have to arrange yourself, you know how to practice, when to practice, when not to practice. Because this game requires a lot of concentration. And you can't mix it with any other business, like you are quarreling with people, you are sorting out your personal life, and you are playing that as well, you cannot achieve. It requires concentration and enough time.
It's funny that you said quarreling. Sorry, Raburu, I'm sure you had a question. Last year, there was a task force that was commissioned to look into matters doping. And when they released their report, they said, while you're looking for doping in athletics and in rugby and other things, in darts, people are taking alcohol as they play, and that improves their performance. I don't know if you heard that. I remember that soundbite, particularly from the chairperson of the commission. And I thought it was the most ridiculous thing I'd heard, but I want to hear from you.
Actually, it is not true.
It's over.
Because he has just...
Wait,
Is the game over?
game is over.
The game is over.
The game is over. Who has won?
Yeah.
Ibrahimovic.
Congratulations.
Ibrahimovic Abuta.
Congratulations. Game shot.
Game shot.
Game shot.
Yeah.
2 and he doubled
Game
it.
shot.
Yeah.
You get 4.
You get 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's enough.
And the
Raburu-
lady had the same double, but
4.
he beat her to it.
Okay. Oh, so this close.
Yeah.
Raburu, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so we can ask our
Yeah.
experts to have a seat. Can you give me
The
one?
amateur.
Show me the winning ones. I want the winning ones. And then you can have a seat there and relax.
Right.
So what I need your help, sir, to commentate the game for our viewers at home.
Okay.
Just explain to them what's happening. Because I'm a gentleman, I'll allow Big Willis to have the first throw.
This is age before beauty.
Can I help you with this? There you go.
So you start by bowling.
Doing 3, then...
All right. Aim for the bullseye. Whoever of us is closer begins. So
But
just
before
one
you do
shot.
that, Mr. Raburu, before you do that, just throw 3 practice darts. Three
Okay.
practice darts.
Pressure.
Yeah.
And then Mr. Oiga.
Okay.
3 practice darts.
So these are the winning darts.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Hey, in pressure.
Actually, took concentration.
That one is not allowed in that. It's called the cold
Bahati tena. Wahiga.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
let the action begin. The first...
Raburu, I'd have won this. I'd be closest to the bullseye.
So
All right.
you can just repeat the
Mr.
same.
Aburu, one thing, when you remove your dart,
Yes.
you don't move,
Oh, you pull it out.
you don't bull, you roll.
Otherwise you will distort the...
So once the dart is in the dartboard,
You pull it
you
out.
pull it out like that.
Yeah, you roll.
Slowly.
Because you'll spoil it. You'll spoil it.
No,
You'll dislocate the...
The board.
the target.
Okay. Skills for taking care of the board.
Yeah. So the one nearest the bull will be the one to start. So let's see.
Raburu, we don't have all the time in the world. No, you're done.
That is good enough. You have taken your shot. Now,
Serikali's idea.
Okay, fine.
Now,
I'm sorry.
No, he's going to bring for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm going to bring it.
Integration, yeah.
Okay.
be a gentleman, Raburu, and get them for me.
And then you'll play 3-1.
3-1, okay.
Yeah.
It's a faster game.
Yeah.
All right. Wait, Raburu, what are you giving me? Give me mine.
Oh, okay.
Please. All right, let's go.
Yours.
Yeah.
That is triple 13.
Come on now.
39 points.
Let's go.
Single 2.
Oh, no. Okay. I feel the fire.
Single 10.
Oh.
So that is
51 marks.
51 points.
51
points.
thank you.
Correct.
All right.
Your balance is 250 marks.
Okay, next.
Pressure, Raburu. The whole
That
world
is
is
single
watching.
20. Single what? 13.
4.
Single 4. Single 18.
42 scores.
42
Oh, wow,
total scores.
It's catching up.
Yeah, so your balance is showing there.
All right.
You are trailing
All right.
slightly.
Is there anything about my feet? How I stand?
No,
Should I
no.
stand like this or
And the
when
style.
the posture that is most comfortable
that is
to
most
you.
comfortable with me?
Yeah.
All right.
That is single
Is there a
17.
specific way somebody is supposed to throw them? Or it's just
Actually,
a
yeah,
style?
yeah. You have to throw. You don't use the whole body
Okay.
to swing. You just try to sort of mechanical from this,
what is this?
this part.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
is 9.
And is there like a minimum mark that you're supposed to get?
14.
Minimum is 1.
1.
30 marks.
Maximum is 180.
Okay. Okay.
So if you score triple 20 3 times, that is the highest you can obtain.
Raburu Nambua, he's tensing. The director is telling him he tense.
That is single 2, single 19, and then single 6. Total 27 plays.
I must confess, the game is a lot of fun. Yeah. I think it's something that everyone should give a shot. I don't know where Kirigo ran away to. We had wanted to play this with her.
Oh, yeah, and remember the hashtag to use, by the way.
Single
Tell
3.
people what
Is for our breakfast. The hashtag to use is hashtag for our breakfast. And there are people who are already saying congrats for highlighting that is my favorite. I play in Nairobi Super League for Matumbo Club.
Oh my
How
God.
much?
12 marks.
That is
12
12.
marks.
Waiga amepata 12 marks.
Raburu, that feedback you're reading is jinxing me.
It's called Cold War. He's counting you.
All right, let me see.
All right, let me check also what's happening on...
That is single 13, single 1, single 20, total 34 points.
34 points.
Now 34 is the balance is 198. Now you are leading.
Now he's leading.
Yeah.
Let me change that.
For the viewers, right now, Willie Suburu is leading.
Hi.
You need single carpet.
No score.
No score.
That
Single
one you have already-
carpet.
Yeah,
Oh, but
that one you have already played. No score.
Single carpet.
Aha.
Single carpet.
Single 17.
Single 20, eh? Someone's telling me to hit triple 20.
Yeah, that is the highest.
Rigging.
Good.
That is single 18. Total marks 35.
I was close.
All right.
I was close.
35.
Now you have resumed the lead.
I've
but
resumed the lead. I told you it was temporary.
There is the one that did not hit the
Single
target.
carpet.
Single 20. No score.
1.
1. Total 21. Now you are trailing again.
I was going to say the only thing that Buru will beat me at is a food
checking
eating
out.
competition.
Single 10.
Or wrestling.
No, this is or kabaddi.
Single 19.
Or kabaddi.
Single 2. Total 31
31
points.
marks.
31. Sasa.
Not bad.
Acha sasa muone hapa as we
You know what?
continue.
I think these darts are magical.
Mm.
Oh man, like I'm just feeling the power.
That's Ibrahimovic against
Hey, easy. I've been touched by the hands of the master.
Single 5. Single 4.
Hey!
Triple 20.
Oh my God.
Total 69 points. He has hit the highest point.
Oh my gosh, okay.
So now he's taken a commanding lead.
Let me see.
Okay.
So the deal is triple 20.
Taking a commanding lead.
That is where the
Well,
match
it's
is.
good.
Single one.
One. Oh my gosh.
Just
Yeah.
That's to show that I'm number one.
From behind.
Number one from behind.
That is total 27 points.
That is good. That is
Okay.
good. No, don't worry. Don't worry.
Don't congratulate me, Raburu.
okay.
I know.
No,
I know
the
what you're
other
trying to do.
side. The other
It
side.
is okay. We are almost.
Yeah. Okay. Now you're on the home stretch. Single 5.
Oh wow, he's on 60.
Single 20. Single 4. Total 29 points played. Your balance is 79.
Oh gosh, he's in the double digits.
Yeah.
Also, you are in
okay.
the double digit. If you have 3 in that,
Yes.
you have
M19. Far.
19.
M19.
Yeah.
There's so much pressure, man, right now.
Yes, here we go. From 16.
That's good.
M6.
Wait.
Okay.
Single 17.
Now
It's like
M6.
60.
60.
Yeah.
Which is 20 times 3.
Yes.
20.
Single 0.
No score.
Single 0.
Single 0.
Single 0. Single 0.
Okay, total points scored 20. That is single 3.
All
plus
those
single
advising me in my
17.
ear are not helping me.
And now,
Let me say that for free.
They're on
I
your
blame
opponent's
these-
side.
the people who are in the
The
ear.
concerned people upstairs.
Now you are max, Mr. Rabu.
Yes.
79. Finish
This is
with the
your
3
balance.
dots.
No. This is your
You
balance.
have 19, then 20.
If he's telling
then
you,
stop.
if it was him, he would have finished with these 3 dots.
So go for 19.
Go for 19.
19 down here.
Okay.
Okay, that is still good
God.
enough. That is
Give him
38
a balance.
points. Show him the balance.
Balance. Your balance is 40.
Oh my goodness.
You are. Okay, keep on scoring from
Down.
17
3.
or 3.
3.
3.
Yeah.
17
there.
or 3.
next to 19.
Next to 19, Raburu.
Neighbor.
Look at it so that you miss it.
No.
That is rough play. Oh. Now you have scored 24, double 12, so your balance is 17.
17.
Raburu, umeharibu
Yeah.
chai. You have spoiled the whole meal.
But you're
Okay.
still ahead.
Chap, tell me what to do. Tell me what to do.
Winner buys tea.
For 19.
Triple 19.
Yeah.
Hapo chini.
Hapo chini.
19 times
green
3.
here. Ya katikati.
No.
Inside.
Triple
Single
19.
mattress.
19
Single
times
mattress.
At the single mattress.
Single mattress. Single mattress.
Okay, okay.
That is 20 total score.
Okay.
For 73.
70.
Hi, I'm so far behind Raburu. Oh,
Yeah, so
oh my goodness.
so
Raburu, go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's finish this up.
advise the
Now,
champion in waiting.
now, go
You
5
must look
or
for
1,
an even number.
17.
An odd
You
number.
subtract from 17.
Look
So
for
that
an
it
odd
gives
number
you an
first.
odd number.
Subtraction.
Subtraction.
An
Yeah.
odd number first.
Odd number.
Yeah.
No score. That is 7,
That is
eh?
7.
Your balance is
Your
10.
balance is
10 divided by 2. That gives
Double
you
5.
5.
Now you
Double
have to
five.
hit this target here.
The green patch.
Must.
Nowhere.
Raburu, let's see. Inje.
No. That is game bust.
That is game back.
Game back, so it's
So-
all over.
Yeah.
Okay, let me
So
finish.
you
Let
go
me finish
back,
this,
revert
guys.
back.
We need to go to Afro Cinema. So let me
15.
finish this
Go
right
to
now.
15.
15.
15.
Where's 15? Okay. I see myself.
TC
I
mattress.
see myself hitting it. I see. At 15, 16 your mattress.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Good.
Just
Wait.
hold on.
Okay.
17,
Go
that
to
gives you a
18.
balance
Go
of
to 18.
58.
58.
Yeah,
Then
go to
you
18.
for
18 is
for
what?
8.
Apple Jew. I can
Apple.
see it. I can see it. The problem is everything you tell me to hit, I hit the next to it. You should tell me do 4.
Okay,
Come
do
on,
4.
bullseye.
That is 12, eh?
Give him a balance.
29 scores.
29,
Very interesting.
46 balance.
So, can you hit either 10 or 6?
Okay. So any of those two?
Yeah.
Any of those.
I got this. I've been working for my whole life.
Yeah, exactly. Now your balance is 40.
I'm sorry?
40 no, you haven't won yet.
Okay.
Just now.
Celebrating about before in here. And now, the champion incumbent.
You have 17.
Raburu, you're such a boring winner. You've taken so long to finish.
No.
That's to be a double.
Yeah. Look for another number.
3,
7, 9, 1. That is 12. Your balance
5.
is 5.
This game, so can you
One odd number.
hit 1. Yeah.
This game is addictive. Wow, that's so close. Thank you, Raburu.
Now yours is 40.
So 40.
Do
Okay.
you know where you hit?
No, tell me.
Double 20.
20
Yeah.
times 2.
Times
Where?
2. Here.
Yeah.
And I finish.
Yeah.
Yes.
Once you hit that
And I'm
target,
done.
you
And
have-
If you don't hit,
You know what? I don't even need these other dots. If you don't hit one dot, just one.
Okay, just do
if
it.
you hit what you've won, acha tuone kama hizi ma gymnastics.
Ile huko juu.
The red patch.
Yes, sir.
Boy, Jesu.
Okay, that is 12. Your
Okay.
balance is
Your balance is
28.
28.
8.
Game
Double
almost.
14. Half.
Game almost.
Yeah, the red patch.
Na kichapa hiyo ameshinda.
Ndio.
Kwani
Amemaliza game.
Ama nifunge macho moja. Jicho moja.
Weka macho yote
Ama
hapo.
nifunge macho yote.
Okay, you have missed.
Your balance is
14.
14, double 7.
Double 7.
Double 7.
Double
Double 7
seven.
is where? Here,
Next
down
to
here.
19.
Next to 19.
so double 7 ni hapo kwa red.
Hapo kwa red.
Hapo kwa red. Na tutajua leo ni leo. Msema kesho? Double mattress. Double mattress. Double mattress.
You have
No,
missed.
look, I had the right idea.
Yeah,
The idea was correct. Aishi.
Go for an odd number.
Odd number.
Odd number. Your balance is 17.
That is 12 played.
5
Raburu,
balance.
you went
5
You must
balance.
go for an odd number. Either
12 is an
3 or
odd
1.
number.
So the 5 balance ni nachapa wapi?
1.
1.
One
Kwa
or
juu.
three.
Next to 20. Single.
Can you believe I'm actually sweating?
Oh, that is game back. That's what we can do.
Ibrahim, can you
because-
finish this game for me?
I have a better idea.
You have a better idea.
Instead of now seeking the outer circle to finish, let whoever hits the mark that is...
Can we just hit the bullseye? Whoever is closest to the bullseye.
No, you hit 14, you'll have 1.
Okay. Whoever comes
Oh.
closest to 14 or whoever hits 14.
Yeah.
Let's hit 14.
so that-
Yeah.
Okay.
14 so that we can wrap it up.
With 1 dot.
One dot.
Yeah.
So put the others down. So we
If
just
we
keep
miss-
playing until the first one gets...
Yeah.
1 dot.
Let's finish this game now.
Just a minute. You haven't given him each chance. You should also aim as well.
And we're done.
I want it to go on record. Wapi camera? I want it to go on record that we did not follow the laws and procedure enshrined in the draft constitution of that.
Double play. I told if you hit 14, then we go another round.
But
Okay,
you must
let's
track
do.
your dart.
Go on. Bring that.
So I'm supposed to hit
Wait,
where?
wait. In case you say my dad blocked yours.
Sini hiyo 14.
Yeah.
Yes, never. Okay, let us see. I still maintain the...
And you're...
Out.
Yeah,
I
you
did-
have it, our champion.
I did it intentionally.
Please announce who the winner is, Raburu.
And the winner is... right now. Not tomorrow. Maybe later. Waihiga Raburu.
Well, gentlemen
Congratulations.
and ladies, thank you so much just for, of course, for those who want to know more about the game, for those who want to get involved in the game, where can they get your offices, even as we wind up?
Okay, our offices are in Nyayo Stadium, next to the post office. And they are the offices that we have been given by the Kenya National Sports Council. We have full-time staff there. And on email, you can get us on datskenya@yahoo.com. And one of the ways we reach our fans, players, and members is through the Facebook.
Okay, so what Facebook group can they?
That's fan page.
That's fan page.
That's fan page.
Good.
Yeah.
Raburu, the show is yours. Where do we cross over next?
All right, so first of all, thank you guys, everybody for coming, and thank you for the earlier discussion we had with Eric Gitari and Bishop Mark Karaoke, and also Uhuru Kangata, and also for the Director of Quality Insurance, John Abongs of KEBS. Thank you guys so much for having that. Those two discussions with us, and as always, I encourage you to continue to talk to us even after we go offline, off air rather. The hashtag is always Power Breakfast at Citizen TV Kenya, at Wahiga Mahora, at Saburu, and at Kiriko Ngarwa, and later on, of course, one of us was at Patrick Igunza. We'll all be able to talk about these matters. We always try to bring topics and discussions that will make you happy. So if you also have some suggestions, throw them at us, all right? So again, thank you for watching. Thank you again, guys, for coming. My name is Saburu, reminding you as always that successful people look like you. And of course, the great Manchester United, even though I was not
successful people look like Wahiga.
Okay, so successful people today look like Wahiga Mahora.
Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, guys. We'll end up with music from the band on the other side. Let's see you tomorrow, and we are going to be doing some interesting exercises tomorrow. So you want to tune in.